Hey, my friends, come on, you're on my back porch. So if I could have you all over to hang out on my back porch and help me unpack all these bins of fall decor, I would. But I thought I would have a little chat. I've got a reminder for you because the doors are closing to my Creative Nest crafting group. So I wanted to give you one little nudge to say we'd really love to have you. But I thought we could just also talk about how fun it is that fall is right around the corner. And I started unpacking some bins today. Let me show you. Well, I'm going to wait till just a few more people hop on live so that y'all can see this craziness. I've got piles going. And I want to give you a little tip. If you have as much stuff as I do. You may not. You may not have as many bins of fall decor as I do. But anyway, if you've never joined me before, I'm Summer Hammonds. This is my page, Hammond's Nest. And while I'm normally live from inside my studio, which I'm going to show you, the big windows in my studio are right there. But I'm on my back porch because I can see out of my studio to right here. So I am located in my home in North Louisiana, and I don't think I've ever taken y'all live on my back porch before. So this is a first. So come on in. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've been unpacking out of my fall stuff. It was a beautiful weekend here in Louisiana. Really nice weather. Well, we got some good rain. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. But it's beautiful today. You hear the bugs. It's sun's starting to go down. You're probably going to hear some cows in the distance, pasture over. Some cows mooing. You'll get the nice little Louisiana country ambiance here. Hey, Ann. Hey, Rhonda. Karen, how are you? Angie. Tanya. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, Michelle. How are you, Vonda? Jolynn, Cassie. Just want to say hi to y'all. Okay. We have had, listen to this. You know, I am just blown away. We've had over 70 people sign up this week for the Creative Nest. So that means 70 new Nest sisters that we get to know and love on and share all kinds of creative joy in the Creative Nest. So that's my biggest thing, to remind you to join us. The doors are closing after tonight. They won't be open for the next season. So we have so much planned, so much fun planned for the holidays. There's a link in front of you. There's a link in the description. Look, go read about it. If you've just been curious, you have nothing to lose. It goes month to month. But that's my little nudge, and I'll remind you a couple times. But let's get to unpacking. Oh, all right. I spun you around and showed you, the window that I look out at for outside of my studio. But let me show you the bins. How many bins of fall do y'all have? Look, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. No judgment here. Judgment-free zone. Okay, I'm going to start spinning you. I got some donation bags right there. Look. Okay, yes, it keeps going. Yes, it keeps going. Oh, my goodness. Anywho, it's all right. I'm going to unload at least this one, and we're going to look. It looked like it had some good stuff in it. So, hey, Teresa, how are ya? So, it was a beautiful weekend to start pulling this stuff out, but I got to move quick, So, let's look first at some of my two favorite thrifted finds that I get to decorate with this year. I gave $3.75 for this. Looks like it's something, right? That's a maker's mark that I like. So beautiful. And I did pack it away because I have so much of this kind of stuff that it definitely screams fall. Can y'all hear the cicadas? Are they too loud? But it's a beautiful piece of pottery. I think this is going to be very beautiful. So this kind of stuff sometimes, if it screams extra fall, I'll pack it away, even if it's vintage stuff like this copper piece. It still has a little string on it. Looks like I gave $8 for this. It still says it on the back. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Beverly. So yeah, I just brought y'all into my bins of goodness. One of my favorite decorating tips, if you have a bunch of stuff like me, you can't really tell this, but I have 2 6-foot tables set up out here in this open space on the other side of my porch. So that's like sitting area, grilling area, and all that over there. And as many tables as I can get put together, I like to sort. I like to pull things out, see what I have, because I don't bring it all in. Just like Christmas, I don't bring it all in. You know what I mean? So I'm such a visual. If y'all are like me, if you've never done that before, maybe try, even if it's just a couple tables that you pop up to kind of start seeing what you have. Maybe you don't have as much as me, but anyway. This is such a pretty copper piece. I have a lot of copper in my home already, but this beautiful fall piece, that'll be nice. And speaking of the Creative Nest, this is a sign tutorial that I did in the Creative Nest. And it's double-sided, so watch how cool this is. It says pumpkins, gourds, and sunflowers We did a distressing technique on this side and a stenciling technique. And then on the other side, look how pretty. It says, you can't see it because the words are backward, but it says, "Oh Holy Night, away in a manger, and joy to the world." And it's got a pretty crackle on it. So I get to use it for fall. I could use it as a door decor and put a cute bow on it, some ripped fabric, or put it in a, I don't know, you could do lots of stuff with it. That's one of my favorite pieces though. It holds up nicely too. All right, let's get really into it. I had that stuff sitting on top, and look, y'all know I got plenty. Hey Tabitha, hey Diane. I'm so visual, Ann. Yeah, so I can be guilty of buying too many things, right? So if I know that about myself, then I just get that stuff out and I just sort it. I don't always pack it away great. I'm not good at that stuff. I wish I was. Like, there's some Halloween stuff. I have a couple tubs that are just Halloween, but I'm still guilty of throwing Halloween in the regular fall, you know? These are some little Dollar Tree. I think I shared this. It's a tutorial. It's a public tutorial where I did a little vinyl stenciling on these Dollar Tree pot holders. And I just actually, I'm pretty sure I grabbed them and used them, but I just hung them up as cute little, you know, Halloween, not scary Halloween. I don't do scary Halloween, but hung those up on a little hook on the side of my island. Those were really easy to do. Those are chalk painted. So it's just a little stencil that we did. If y'all don't remember that tutorial. And it's fun too, because I remember things that I made. Like, I start unpacking and I pull out things. This is also a public tutorial. Y'all remember this one? The little grapevine wreath pumpkins. Now they get a little, you know, banged up when they're in storage. And I also don't do a good job at that. So don't take any tips from me as far as, you know, protecting your stuff while you packed it away. I do put a lot of things in bags. So I do repurpose all my plastic bags and I sort like that. But anyway, this is one of my friends. I was at an event last year, Crafty DIYer, and I used one of her printables to make a little pillow. Isn't that cute? It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. So anyway, I forget what I make, and then I get to pull it out and be surprised. So that's fun. So now I have to just pull all this stuff out and decide what's going to come in. Oh, this is handmade by my friend Sue over at Potter's Crafty Corner. Y'all go say hi to her. Hey, Dawn Packer, how are you? I get so excited when you catch me live too. It's great with friends. So this is so cute, and it says Fall, Sweet Fall. I have a couple of her pieces. Peggy in North Carolina. Hello, Natalia. How are you? Okay, it's pretty, and there's randomness. I don't even know what I'm going to find. I have not gone through this yet. Oh, this is another pillow cover. This is a beautiful pillow cover by my friend Sue at Potter's Crafty Corner. And it has a beautiful Psalm 67:6. It's a pillow cover, so I can put the pillow insert in it. Let me see how she did this. Oh, yeah, it's a zipper. It's a zipper on the bottom. So that'll go probably in my entryway. Very, very beautiful. Look how pretty the design is. And I don't know what all she's making this year, but she makes all kinds of different stuff. Oh, hey, Ellen. Stephanie, House of Francis in the house. Okay, so yeah, I got y'all live on my back porch. I'm giving y'all reminders that tonight's the last night to sign up for the Creative Nest until the next season. This is a cute Creative Nest project where we did a wood slice pumpkin, but look, with the twist, it stands up on its own. It's made with 4 wood slices. So cute. We actually did that as a Zoom party together. That's one of the fun things about my crafting group is we Zoom together at the end of every month in case you want to get on camera and meet some friends. Ooh, these are pretty. I think I forgot I had these. That's what's so fun about unpacking. Oh, and one other thing that's fun about unpacking, I bought this on clearance at Dollar General, and I surprised myself when I opened it up and found it on the top of one of the bins today. And I was so excited. I actually bought 2 of them, and I'm going to use one on my side entryway door, and I got some acorn bells that I'm going to hang in front of it. So that's going to look real cute. So clearance stuff is a surprise, a gift you can give yourself for later. Don't y'all think? These will look pretty in this vase that I pulled out and showed y'all first. I think because they're neutral, so they won't compete with that beautiful design on the front. Let's see. You also may meet my cat, Bo, who lives outside, in case he comes to say hi. Bo, you want to come say hi? He doesn't come. Y'all know cats don't really calm like dogs do. But Rusty's here too. That's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? So it's neutral and it doesn't compete with that brown design. I like that. Okay, set that over there. I don't know whether Hobby Lobby got these back this year. Do y'all know? This is the pretty mustard color. And then these are really pretty. I got those from Hobby Lobby too. I have an insane thing with florals, y'all. Please tell me I'm not alone. Oh, y'all probably recognize this one. This is the Dollar Tree like makeover redo, where I took the fabric pumpkin from Dollar Tree, added the spindle and all the beautiful embellishments to kind of level up the look. And it was pretty plain before, just had like a plastic stem. Y'all remember that one? It's like a walk down memory craft lane whenever I go to unload some. This is a printable that I just put in a simple frame. I actually did this project at my family reunion. I bought printables for everybody and they all got to paint a frame. I think this is a free printable. I'm pretty sure that I gave this one away for free to y'all. And if you're an email subscriber, you did get a freebie yesterday. You got those beautiful fall sceneries. One was in front of a barn and one was in front of a pond. So there was a pond and a fox and a barn and a deer. Very beautiful. So make sure you go check your email because those are waiting for you. And here's another glow up pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. So those look really pretty together, the mustard and the tan. All right, let's see what else. This one looks like it is full of crafts. This is a turkey. I think I did this I did this as a public tutorial. This is a little turkey. He was, to me, not attractive at all. But he had traditional fall colors, but he just wasn't my vibe. So I painted him cream, put antiquing wax, and then I mounted him on a piece of vintage beadboard. And so then now he stands around. Look how pretty. So I just love sitting, if I put everything out and I start thinking about how I could stage things next to each other and how I could style. That's why I'm so visual and I like to set things out like that. So he's so cute. All right, let's see what else is in here. I've never used these, I guess, but I've had them for a while. Little galvanized pumpkins. They probably still sell those, huh? What would y'all do with these? Just put them in plants or something? Aw, thank you, Sue. Of course. Everything you make is so beautiful. Natalia, and I have, let's see. I didn't count how many bins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 bins total. So, you know, lots of fun. Hey, Lori. It's like Christmas whenever you start unpacking. Oh, my goodness, is it? I really don't know what I'm going to find. This is the way that I protect everything. I do try to wrap things at least. And sometimes if things are hot glued, I don't have a climate controlled storage. So some things, if things are hot, sometimes I'll just have to re-hot glue it. Like this embellishment that fell off the top of this. I just got to re-glue it. This is also a Dollar Tree kind of glow up. It was a little box that I got from the Dollar Tree Plus. And I painted it orange. Okay. And it's a luminary. So then I made all these pretty embellishments to go on the top for a stem. And you put a little candle inside. Do y'all remember that? That one's on the public. That's a public tutorial too. So you open the little box, or can put fairy lights, or so then I'll just put some fresh glue on top. I do plan on getting one of those. Does any of y'all have those split units in any of your storage rooms or anything? Bo, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. This is Bo. This is Mr. Bowman. He lives outside. He's so beautiful though, and we love on him just like he's inside, because he half comes inside sometimes. Okay. All right. He's our little country cat out here. Ooh, this is, oh, I remember this. My husband went back to Cracker Barrel and bought this for me because I said how cute he was. This was from Cracker Barrel a few years ago. Is he not adorable? The little acorn, giant acorn with a little squirrel on him. I didn't see it this year at Cracker Barrel. I did look. Hey, Jennifer. Jackie from Ohio. How are you? So yeah, this is like a treasure. I don't even know what I'm gonna find. I did wrap that one in bubble wrap, so I better be careful it doesn't fall off the table. My husband's on his way home. He went down to New Orleans. We live in North Louisiana, but he went down to New Orleans to watch the Saints play. And he is on his way back up for right now. Ooh, I remember these. These are so pretty. I found these. I got this whole set for $6. They're like resin acorns. I got them at the thrift store. Look how pretty these are. I mean, that was such a score. Y'all would have grabbed that as fast as I did. But these are pretty bowl fillers. Now, it's getting kind of wild. I need a couple more tables. I only have 2 set up right now. But anyway, and then I'm getting ready to go out of town in a couple days, too, myself. So I need to get this done. Oh, here's the other pumpkin that matches that other luminary pumpkin. I'm going to have to probably let Rusty out or he's going to keep getting on the handle. Okay, this is the other one that matches, look. So see, y'all remember these from the Dollar Tree? They're little luminary. Uh-oh, the cat got in my bins. He's okay. But they're little luminary pumpkins. See if the glue almost came undone on this one, but it's just a freshen up the glue. That's all. Let me go let Rusty out. Let him out. Just let him out. Just let him out. He's fine. Okay. He'll keep doing that door handle. I'm still live, baby. Can I say hi? You can come say hi. Okay. These are so pretty. Does Hobby Lobby have these again this year? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm back. I don't know what happened. It just went out for a minute. Hey, Teresa. Aren't those luminaries so pretty? Thanks for hanging on, y'all. I don't know. I know I lost some people, but it's okay. Look, y'all remember these from Hobby Lobby? They are so pretty. And I have seen, besides just using them as like bowl fillers, assuming they have them at Hobby Lobby again this year, I've seen people decoupage on the flat side, and it was so pretty. Like decoupage a napkin or something. Got a bunch of those. All right, I'm almost done. And this, I loved this pumpkin. I remember this pumpkin. This came from Walmart a couple years ago, and I remember liking it just as it was. I would do a little something different, but it was really pretty, and it layered with my stuff really beautifully because of the rust and the white. And that's rare that I see store-bought decor that I'm like, oh, that's perfect, that is, because I always want to do something to it, you know what I mean? But this one was really pretty. It says thankful. That was from Walmart. Walmart has some real pretty decor this year. Like I need anything else. It'll cause me to get a whole nother bin. But anyway, this one looks like something I probably bought to kind of updo from the Dollar Tree Plus section. See, I told y'all there's no rhyme or reason as to why anything is in here. Here's a pretty craft. I remember this one. This is a flat basket that I wired the word gather to and some pretty florals to make like a door hanger piece. That one was really fun to make and really quite simple, honestly. I used wire to attach everything, so there's no glue, so that you could easily like hang it on the front door as door decor. So if you got a flat basket, you got a metal word or something that would withstand some weather elements, you know, you could do that, or this would look really pretty inside. I have a really beautiful chippy door that is the back part of my coffee bar, and I love decorating it like a front door, so I'll put wreaths and stuff up there. So that one will be good for that. Ooh, this neutral one would look really pretty in this vase too for a different look. Let's take this out. This is more from Hobby Lobby. Let's take these out and play. Then I've just got a couple wreaths to show you. So I hope you'll be encouraged to hop on over. We've got so much. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I love that. I like that even more. I like the organic feel of it. And so this gets me excited. I do one bin and I'm off to the races. It's a pretty candle ring. That doesn't go on it. That's a really pretty candle ring. What do y'all do with candle rings? I think they look great hung up. Like I hang a candle ring as a little wreath over my stove. You know, the wooden piece over my stove. What's that called? Oh my gosh. That's good for little wreaths. And then you can use them, obviously, like, you know, the centerpieces of a tables. I'm sure there's some other things. You could lean them up in the back side of a bookshelf or something. Oh, Pamela Sanford. She said, you're making me want to take out my fall decor. And then here's a really beautiful wreath. I'm not even sure I used this one last year, but I feel like I did. I love to use big wreaths like this. That's a pretty one from Hobby Lobby one year. I will use big wreaths like this, not just on the door, but I will use them as centerpieces on a table. Very easy repurpose. So pretty. So, so pretty. Well, I hope that was fun. I've got 12 more of these things to go, and I've got to do some sorting. But I thought it'd be fun to bring y'all along and let me stove vent. Thank you, Marge. I thought it'd be fun for me to bring y'all along, and because I needed to remind you that the Creative Nest doors are closing after tonight, and we have welcomed in, like I said, over 70 new Nest sisters that we get to love on, and it's about keeping your creative flow going and being encouraged to create. I think it's a really good idea that if you love being creative and you love being crafty, especially if you happen to love my style, it's not a requirement, because a lot of the women in there don't necessarily have just my exact style, but it's just good to kind of surround yourself with that so that you'll be encouraged to keep it a priority in your life. And I think becoming a part of a community like that is really fun. So there's all kinds of perks. The value is so incredible. You have no idea. And if you have no idea, then you need to click the link that's in the description or click the link that popped up in front of you. You can read all about it and join us. You have nothing to lose. It goes month to month. You can cancel your membership anytime. It's $18 a month. And you get a monthly masterclass, every printable I've ever created. You get entire access to the library. You get weekly workshops and a Zoom workshop of the month at the end of every month that we get to Zoom together. So it's really, really fun. It's value packed. You're going to find inspiration and you'll be inspired to create. So come on in and join us. I just didn't want you to miss it. I've tried to do lots of reminders, but just one more time. So awesome autumn collections of fall decors in your bin. Let's not stop. This is fun. How long have I been live? Someone tell me how long I've been live. And I might go grab another bin just for fun. Trying to think of what else is in there. There's one with a ton of pumpkins. I bet y'all will love that one. Hold on. Hang tight. My cat and dog are playing now, so if you hear some ruckus, that's what that is. They're chasing each other, but for fun. She said she wanted more. Look, I can deliver. There's some big stuff in here, so it wouldn't take as long. Let's see. Here's a pillow that I made. Who remembers this one? This was made from a dinner napkin. Y'all remember that? This is a public, and so was this one. This one was made from a placemat. Who remembers these? So cute. So cute. Okay. So, yep. This was one of my most viral videos, y'all. Look how cute the little Dollar Tree glass luminary pumpkin. I've shared that one a bunch of times. There are just big pumpkins in here, so this literally will take just a few more minutes. So y'all hang out. Okay, pumpkin, textured pumpkin. I think TJ Maxx. Let me get this in here. Excuse me, Rusty, you cannot have my pumpkin. No, sir. No, sir. Ooh, I get so excited. Y'all, surely I can't be the only one that forgets what they buy. Okay? Teresa said, see, one more. Beautiful textured pumpkin. I wish I could say I made this, but I did not. But it is beautiful. TJ Maxx. And I do, like I said, I try to protect my stuff. But, yeah, these are basically all pumpkins. Ooh, another textured pumpkin. So pretty. TJ Maxx. Have y'all shopped at TJ Maxx this year? Look, y'all know I don't need anything else. I don't have anywhere to put this stuff. I need to be good. Oh, there's one more. Oh, no. This one was a pretty popular video too, y'all. And it got a little bent because it's wire. This is my coil wired pumpkin that I made with the Dollar General cold wire. Do y'all remember that? Look at all these pumpkins. It's pumpkin making season. So that's a public tutorial as well. Ooh. Okay, just a few more things it looks like. Surprise for you, surprise for me. Another texture pumpkin. Gorgeous. These would be so fun to try to like recreate your own version, don't you think? Sorry, the comment stopped and then y'all are probably talking to me. Oh, Miriam, thank you so much. And yes. Oh, Lori, I'm so glad I could give you some happy energy. Okay, let's see. This looks like, oh, these are the napkins, the one that I used to make that pillow. These are leftover napkins. So, yeah. All right. They really are chasing each other now. This looks like an outdoor flag. I probably have it out here by my bicycle in the yard. It's so pretty out here. You want to see a little bit of my backyard? It's so pretty. The view out there. See the tree line and the sunset? Can you see the sun? So cute. Okay, just a few more things. I remember these and I forgot that I bought these because I just bought them last year. They're metal bronze pumpkins. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I have a set of 3. I don't even know if I put them all out. I have a thing, if I find something I like, I do and will buy multiples and sets. I like buying sets. Okay, before I show you the last few pumpkins in this bin, some pretty acorn. And what are these? What are these called? Are these figs? These are figs and acorn picks. I think so. I think that's what they are. All right, and last 2. This one was a fun one that I found at TJ Maxx again last year. And look at the little birds that are sitting on top. They're not crows, they're just like little songbirds. They're so pretty. Okay, and the last, let me set this down over here. I'm busting out of my space here. All right, I could keep going and this is fun. I'm gonna stop for the night because I gotta get straightened up. And like I said, I love to buy sets of things. So this is another beautiful set from TJ Maxx. Isn't that pretty? And I get, no, not TJ Maxx. Not TJ Maxx. That looks like Hobby Lobby. It is. It says fall 2024. So I got these last year. Are they out again this year? Because they are beautiful. So that was fun. That was fun. And see, that's what I said. These candle rings can just make like an easy, quick centerpiece. Just throw a pretty pumpkin in there. Boom. You know, put it on top of something. You got quick decor there. All right. I'm sorry for all the comments I missed. Thank y'all for chatting with me tonight. It's not scrolling naturally for me, so I'm having to go through them. Mary Elizabeth says, not only do I forget what I buy, I forget where I hide things. Well, I at least got that going for me, Mary Elizabeth. I do put everything in the same spot. Oh, y'all are so fun. Well, I hope this puts you, if you're not already, in the fall decorating spirit, because I love to get fall out now so that I can enjoy it through the end of October, because I'll try to start on Christmas at the beginning of November, and I say that every single year, and then I don't end up doing Christmas till like the beginning of December because we're all so busy. But I'm still crafting, and that's still such a joy for me through the holidays. So if that is for you too, and you're looking for a community of women to encourage you to keep creativity one of the most important things in your life, please join us inside the Creative Nest. I'd love to see your name come through if you're not already. We've got over 300 ladies in there getting ready to welcome you. And they are like the best welcoming committee ever. And so it's a very encouraging group. Hey, Sherry. Good Sunday evening. Yes, Ann. Fall is fun. I may have more fall than Christmas. I know that that's a bold statement. And it's probably not true. It's probably neck and neck. But fall is like, I know my name's Summer, but like I'm in autumn. Y'all know that little sound that's trending that's like, I'm in autumn. I really feel like that. Like that feels like I should have been named Autumn, you know. I'm a summer in the autumn. So super, super fun. Those wooden pumpkins are so cute, Stephanie. You're right. You're precious, Beverly. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here, and I got to go check and see who I need to let into my Creative Nest group. We have, oh, Bo's coming to say hello. Come say hi. We have, to get over there and let them in, and we have a master class happening this week on decorating and styling, and so that's going to be really fun. And yeah, you should join us and lots of fun things. So I will talk to y'all later. Let y'all go have a wonderful Sunday evening. Thanks for joining me for my back porch. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.